Our mission is to break the cycle of homelessness. When you get right down to it, there is no more effective way to do that than through the children we serve. When our children come to us, they have, of course, no home. Typically, they come from broken families. Many have experienced abuse in their families, if not with the children themselves, and they all have low self-esteem. Their future has literally been taken from them.
At Inspirica, our children matter. Their needs matter. Their development matters because they are the bridge to actually breaking the cycle of homelessness. They're the next generation, they're the future.
If we don't proactively address their needs, these children who are homeless will grow up to be adults who are homeless.
The goal of Children's Services is to accommodate children's learning needs, their social needs, any academic needs that they need bolstered, we can do with our volunteers here at Youth Center. Essentially, it's just to help the kids socialize and feel like normal children.
Yeah, it's really fun.
We're complicated beings and a family is complicated. So to have a multidimensional approach to meeting the needs of people is the best thing that could ever happen. I think with the service model of Inspirica, it adapts to a principle that not only one person can do everything. It takes a village, a network, a team of people to actually break the cycle of homelessness for our families.
I love music, and I think music is the key to happiness in some sense. And when I found Henry Jones's drumming program, I thought, what a fantastic way to teach my kids not only about drumming, but about structure, about discipline. Henry just doesn't teach drumming, he teaches behavior, he teaches thoughtfulness.
The drums bring community. As soon as the drumming begins, there's a sense of pride and self-esteem with the sound of the music, because it's almost immediate. Everyone's curious, everyone wants to find out what's going on, and people are often inspired to participate.
This is for this, everybody tap here. Tap. This is for this, and then it's for this, and then it's for this. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin.
And the kids know that he loves them, but he's also stern at the same time. He wants them to be respectful of each other, of Mr. Jones himself, and of the instruments that they're playing. He also wants them to be thoughtful. Whenever he talks to the children, he'll ask them about the different continents, or he'll ask them about where a drum comes from.
When we talk about the songs that we've learned that are traditional songs that are passed down, we talk about very specific places. So the children leave this realm of thinking of Africa as a country. So through this music, we understand more about the specifics of West Africa.
Everyone say Bugarabu, Bugarabu, Sangba, Kikini, Africa, West Africa, Mali, Guinea, Senegal. Those are my 3 countries that you have to remember. Sit down, you cannot leave me. Mali, Guinea, Senegal.
You know, one of the things that inspires me most about the kids at Inspirica, all kids actually, is that they have this indomitable spirit inside them. Our children here are homeless. They have had the most awful trauma of homelessness imposed upon them. And yet somehow they pull from inside themselves this great spirit. They don't have the inhibitions that the rest of us learn all through life. They still have this hope. They still have this inner spirit. They still have this amazing ability to reach inside themselves and pull out all the good.
The one thing that the students here respond to is the challenge.
We have 2 songs now that we sing, and we have 2 songs that we play. Raise your hand if you're a good listener. Hands down. Let me ask a better question. Raise your hand if you're on the way to being a good listener. Good job. Good job.
it ties us together. It gives them a sense of self-esteem and language and capability that not all of their friends have. So anytime I do anything that makes them a little bit more special when they go out into their own social systems, they're all for it. Anything we do is fun.
It is just so great when our kids come back from like an African German class and they're so excited and they're tapping and learning about the things that they just experienced. They get a sense of culture, they're understanding geography, and you could see the relief and happiness that our parents have that their kids are learning and they're having such a good time. That releases so much stress for them, and that helps our job as well in dealing with our parents.
We think we're inspiring them and teaching them. It's really the other way around. They're inspiring us and they're teaching us.
The future's bright. Many of them, especially that come from low-income backgrounds, that come from challenging academic backgrounds, don't have a lot that they can say that they know that someone else doesn't know. They don't have a lot to fall back on in terms of saying, well, this is who I am. It's bigger than drumming. The drum is used to build capacity, to build inner strength.
Inspirica makes a difference.
Together, we make a difference.
Our programs break the cycle of homelessness and save lives.
The best is we're going to play a music video in front of people. And I'm really excited, so I'm going to practice a lot.